For years, it was the minivan. The minivan was what everyone wanted. And then it became the SUV, was what everyone wanted. Now, today, Kia has brought the minivan and the SUV together. And what have they given us? They've given us the Carnival. This is the most SUV-like minivan that you're going to see out on the market. Let's have a look at it. It's William Westhopper from Queer4Cars, and we're here with the 2022 Kia Carnival. This is Kia's latest addition to the people hauler family. It's an SUV, it's a minivan, it's an MPV, a multi-purpose vehicle, or what we used to call, when I was a kid, it's a station wagon. Kia really has upped the game with the front of their Carnival. And I'm calling it Carnival. You could call it Carnival, but I think Carnival sounds a lot more fun. Now, first of all, you're going to notice Kia's got a brand new logo. The Kia logo that you have seen for years, the oval, is gone. We've got a very nicely etched logo that you're going to see on all the Kia vehicles coming out now from 2022 on. The front of the Carnival has Kia's signature grille. Now you'll notice that the grille changes from model to model, but still has the same design elements to it, and you'll see that. Some of the things that you are already familiar with are the sensors. Yes, there are sensors all around this vehicle, so you'll have plenty of opportunity to know if you're getting close to something or that you might be hitting something. And of course, you're going to be wanting to see your surroundings. So there are lots of cameras on this vehicle, as you'll see right there in the middle. You'll see the camera lens showing up. And yes, the Carnival has fog lamps along with all of the rest of the LED lighting that you find on it. What the Kia Carnival is and is not, well, it is not a SUV because it does not have the all-wheel drive. This one has front-wheel drive. It is more of a minivan, so it is a minivan. What it is not is a sports car, though it drives like a sports car. 4 doors, easy to get in and easy to get out of. People of all ages will find this very useful. It's not really high to step up into, so seniors will find it comfortable. Moms and dads will find it easy to get baby seats in and out of, so you're going to find a lot of use. This is probably the one vehicle that's going to go across the board that will take care of everything. If you want to carry skis, if you want to carry boards, you want to carry stuff in the back, you can do that with this vehicle. And not only are you able to carry things, but you're able to carry things in comfort and in style. You've got plenty of space in here. I have this vehicle right now loaded with some tools and a ladder and all that. And there's still space in here for, I could put a passenger or 3 in here easily, maybe even 4 passengers in here. So that's a big plus for a vehicle. When Kia calls the Carnival a multi-purpose vehicle, or MPV, they really do mean it is a multi-purpose vehicle. There is a lot of purpose in this vehicle, and it does it with a lot of style and comfort, and you gotta give them credit for that. So thumbs up, Kia, for a great vehicle that you have produced in this Carnival. The Kia Carnival stands out in its market segment because it has a non-aspirated 6-cylinder engine. It's a 3.5-liter engine with 290 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque. And we're getting around 21 miles per gallon in running around spaces. Now, I expect you're going to get a little bit better gas mileage when you go out on the highway. We're getting a little over 16 miles per gallon running around town. They say 21 would be a high end for the highway, but Kia and Hyundai vehicles are not always known for really top fuel efficiency. Now, where they do stand out is in their warranty. And that is something that you want to have in a vehicle that has as much technology in it as the Kia Carnival does. Most people who are looking for a people carrier vehicle like this are looking for those power sliding rear doors, and it has it on both the right and the left of this vehicle, which is very convenient. Now, not only can you do it from the door, you can do it from the key, you can do it from buttons from the driver's spot, and you can also do it from a button inside the car. Now, the back of the vehicle will remind you a lot of the station wagons of yesterday with this back space. And there's a reason for that, because there's a third row in this. And not only is there a third row, even with the third row up, there is plenty of cargo space, which is great. Design-wise, it flows nicely. The only thing that I don't really like, that you've heard me say before, is some of the detailing that Kia puts on the outside of their vehicle. Though this aluminum C-pillar detail is repeated on the dash of the Kia Carnival. So the rear hatch really is the business end of any multi-purpose vehicle, whether it be an SUV, a station wagon, or a minivan. And this one is very simple, very useful. There are no showing exhausts. It's not sporty, it's just basic and clean. It has the Kia logo that we saw up front. It has the Carnival nameplate on it. Now, you say you want to get into this car. Well, we're going to use the key to get into the car. Now, there are multiple ways. I can stand close to it, and it has a proximity key. I can also use the button on the key to open it, and there's also a latch right there to be able to open the hatch of the Carnival. Now, one of the things that you don't think about when you have a SUV minivan vehicle, it's raining outside, you're loading your gear in, you just want to sit for a little bit, you got a porch roof right here. And that's what's really nice about this Carnival, because it's nice and large, plenty of space there. Now, don't think for a moment that those in the second row seats, in the VIP lounge seats, or in the third row seats are not going to be seen by the driver, because if you look up at the screen up front, yes, indeed, it does have passenger view. There's a camera right here that shows that, and the driver or passenger can move that camera view around to see what it is. They can even talk to the passengers in the back, so you can tell the kids to quiet down. We'll be home soon. Here we are in the VIP lounge seats of the 2022 Kia Carnival. Now, what's nice about this back here? Well, let's see, there's things that you can just move the legs up. You can have that move up and have a ride. Now, if you look and you see, oh, your feet are a little too tight in there. I can move that out there and move this back. It's pretty common to find heated second row seats in a minivan or an SUV, but what about cooled seats? So this Kia Carnival has cooled seats. It has heated seats, as it has the air conditioning controls up here. It has lights. It has a control for the sunroof that's right here. It has 115 volt 3-prong power, 12 volt power. It has USB-A ports on either side, and it has a beautiful screen right in front of me so I can watch videos. As a matter of fact, I'm watching a Queer4Cars video on the Kia Telluride right now. So there's a lot of things. Now, one of these things is something that I will tell you about this monitor is that it doesn't play the sound around here. You do have to plug in earphones or remote headphones for that, so you're not going to be bothering. What's really cool is that I can play one video on this, and the person who's in this seat can play a totally separate video on this. These can either connect directly to the car, or they can connect to your device's hotspot. Right now I am running this video monitor from my Verizon, Samsung, Android's hotspot off the Verizon network. So that's great. I can do that separately. So one of the things that I've always been concerned about in the rear seats when they have monitors is that you really do want to have control of what you're seeing, and you don't really want to share it sometimes with the driver. So that's super. And don't worry, the third row seating has its own vents and USB-A ports as well. Cup holders, you got it, you're set. This is a road trip car. Matter of fact, so much so, I think I'm going to go and take a little nap. The road manners of this vehicle are great. you do not feel like you are in an enormous people mover or a big SUV. You do feel like you're in sort of a sportier vehicle. Now, no, it's not going to be a sports car, and it's not going to handle like a sports car, but it does move very, very nicely. It handles very nicely. It takes the corners well. Big thumbs up to Kia for making a vehicle that handles as well as this vehicle does, especially at this size. Kia, congratulations on the 2022 Kia Carnival. I want to thank you for watching this episode of Queer4Cars as we review the 2022 Kia Carnival. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. So like, subscribe, and follow our channel for more auto and truck reviews and stories on the automotive lifestyle. Until next time.